Hey, how's it going?
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 미국에서 온 유튜버 션파블로라고 합니다. 반갑습니다. 오늘은 YBM 촬영하러 왔는데 오늘 응용국에 가보려고 합니다. It's gonna be so much fun. Let's do it. Phrasal verbs are extremely important. It's like bridging the gap between written English and spoken English. Native speakers use phrasal verbs all the time, like take up, take off, take after, but they all mean really different things. So it can be really tricky for English learners. So that's why it's really important to learn phrasal verbs within context. If you don't know phrasal verbs, you're gonna have a hard time speaking English with native speakers. So phrasal verbs can be very tricky to teach because they are deceptively difficult, right? For example, put. Put is a word that most people know, but the phrasal verb put up with actually means endure, right? I can't put up with this noise anymore. Just like this. This is what I recommend. So this is a great course because it's taught by me, someone who has not only taught English for many years, but I have a lot of experience learning languages myself. I speak fluent Korean. I understand how Koreans think, how the sentence structure is different from English, right? In this course, I'm giving you many example sentences, stories from my real life, and just so many different scenarios for you to really understand, get a full context of each and every phrasal verb. And you as a teacher, you're going to improve your English as you're learning how to teach these phrasal verbs. So I know this course is going to help you guys immensely. You got to keep in mind that when you're teaching speaking, the most important thing is for your students to get enough speaking practice. And they can't do that if they're constantly having to just repeat after you, this kind of thing. Instead, write questions on the board. Even have them suggest questions like, what did you do last weekend? What are your plans for this summer? What's your favorite animal? Have them get into pairs, and for 1 minute at a time, have them practice speaking, asking and answering these types of questions themselves. If you do this, they'll get way more speaking practice than them just following, repeating after you all the time. Teaching English is not easy. Every student has a different level, they have different personalities, they have different interests. But these days there are so many resources in books and online that you can use to build really effective classes, really effective lessons for your kids. It's so important to make a good connection with your students, to find what really works for them. It can change their perspective on English, it can change their lives. But above all, don't worry guys, you got this.